Hello, humans and cephalopods. My name is Scood, and welcome to Outer Wilds. So here's what I know. You're on a planet. Bad things are happening. Weather anomalies, solar flares, I don't know. Crazy stuff's happening. You have a set amount of time to gather as much information as you can before it all repeats itself, and you have to start from the beginning. All right, we're here. Something's blowing up. Something's flying out. Okay. Hi. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the auto-flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Oh, I can roast a marshmallow. Ooh. Whatever. Let's eat it. The fuck was that? Okay, cool. Hey, it's you! Slade said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slade beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slade says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try and land on one of the geyser pools. Okay, cool. Horizontal thrust, up and down. Whoa! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Totally as intended. Can we just, like... I did it! Oh god, it's awful. Let's try that again. Horizontal and... Okay. Oh, this is awful. I'm learning. I'm learning. In the geyser you go. That was what I was supposed to do, right? That... Right? Feel like I did something wrong there. Did he say the geyser? Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. No, I don't... You know what? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out as we go. I will probably crash everything, and it will be awful. Porfi! Hey-o, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thanks, Porfi. What would I do without you, Porfi? Who are you? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told the odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. I'm not going to be doing so good, am I? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Yeah, tell me about them. There's Shirt's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday. They were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay, so there's other, like, musicians out there. So there's going to be several things to keep track of, I'm guessing. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Yeah. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Okay, so this is like how the tutorial is working. I'm here for it. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super... Oh my god, this is so loud. Ha ha ha, hello. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. You won? I'm the one who won, but okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Let's continue... Let's continue onwards. Fish and rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little bit busier without you around to let a hand. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about their first trip to Giants Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. Yeah, it has a current you can't pass through. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Is that all true? Heard it from Gabriel himself. Gabriel can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. If you want to know the story's entirely true, you can go to Giants Deep for yourself. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible. You can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain if you hurt yourself fooling around. Okay. Interesting. So if I touch this... Oh, okay. I do the dying. Can I, like, cheat my way? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here yet. Or yet, or at all. What happens if I jump down the geyser? This seems like a mistake. Oh! Yeah, this seems like a mistake. I feel like I'm perfectly fine and there was nothing wrong with what I just did. I saw smoke coming from Young Bar Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Let's launch a scout? I don't really know what I'm looking at here. There's something in that crater, though. Hi, astronaut. You know the path of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. Just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter's awesome. You know it's how they lost their foot, right? That is so cool. Alright, cool. Good talk. That's the observatory over there. That's where I want to be going. This is good weather for your launch. Any good sounds from space? Listening to Traveler's music. I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay, yeah, that's... Well, there's the harmonica. Very interesting. Okay. Weird. I know that there's fall damage, but I have to know. And the fall damage will kill me. You are dead. So I am. And that's the end of the game. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed Outer Wilds. You know, it was really fun. It was very interesting. Oh my god, it's actually the ending. Well, new expedition. All right, there's that again. I'm not going to talk to you. I need the launch codes. I know. I see. So now I have, like, more time because I haven't talked to anyone. I know what I need to do. So we're going straight to the observatory. We're fine. There's also the ZeroG Cave. I haven't seen that yet. So this is the ZeroG Cave. Let's check this out. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm just a little nervous. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. I was never as green as you. I've gotten better, though. There's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the ZeroG Cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute ZeroG practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship's repairs in space. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, we're going way the fuck down, okay. I learned how to use a flashlight. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Not much happening down here lately, may think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new. They were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first. Okay, cool. Good talk. I mean, the ZeroG is not that hard to control. This I understand. Okay, what else needs fixing? Oh, I'm getting all turned around. Can't say I'm fond of that. That wasn't so bad. Now how the hell do I get out of here? That way. Ow, banged my head. I'm fine, though. Nicely done. Of course, it'd be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here. Okay, that's what I'm planning to do. What is that? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slade, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Venture, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. So there were some unintentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atla Rock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as a part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Launch day at last, huh? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. I'm terrified. We've been training for this day since we were hatchlings. You'll do great, I promise. You here to see the Nomai statue? Let's hear for the launch codes. Yeah, I get you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you gotta see the statue. I already looked at it. It looks like it had fur. Yep, Yep, I already looked at it. Give me my launch codes. Thank you. Did you give it to me? No. I thought he did. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atlarok's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery. Ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were they born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expedition. Ooh, it's a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and only 3 eyes. It was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where they originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Their technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds venture, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. The little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost immediately. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Okay, so the Nomai were very exceptional. Creates a local gravity distortion. Oh, I don't like that. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Is that foreshadowing? That sounds like foreshadowing. That sounds like some very intense foreshadowing. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Ooh, ugly little dude. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes its spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atlarok's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Okay. Well, this has all been very interesting. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. What? It's just a rock, right? Like... I don't really see anything... Okay, yeah, that's fucking creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, that's so uncomfortable. Okay, fuck that. Oh. You are here, Timber Hearth, the Interloper. Fuck is the Interloper? What is the Interloper? That is on a direct course passing by the sun. Okay, so it orbits the sun on like a weird angle. And we have the dark bramble over here. That's where we saw the anglerfish. Giant's Deep. This is the ocean planet that guy was talking about. Hollow's Lantern and Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow was where that gravity crystal was found. Atlarock's our moon. Timber Hearth is our planet. And the Hourglass Twins I actually haven't heard about. Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Okay. This is a... Oh, what's this? Something around our sun as well. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? So it's just basically showing that other alien species can have the same observations that we do about our universe. It's an interesting thought process. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator, too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. What's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar in the Great Outer Wilds Adventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. You know what? Yes. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Well, I'm going to die either way. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slade could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Dash dash. Dash dot dot. Dash dot. Oh, look, it's that freaky fucking rock. I hate that. Please don't do that. I don't like that. Oh, it's everything that I've done up to this point. Yeah, okay, I'm not okay. Hey, did you get a look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? The statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure it's okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, the statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, but nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I like that they, so far, have really strongly been like, oh yeah, talk to this person, talk to that person. But only if you want to. You don't have to do any of this. Yeah, like, nothing seems forced, which is cool. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. Hornfels says that no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfels said they got lost in space, even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. I'll be okay, probably, maybe. Alright. We're back here. See you later, Slate. Alright, so we got through the tutorial. It's time to start our journey proper. Let's suit up. Little scout. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Health and fuel full. Okay, so I can refuel there. Ship log. Rumor mode. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on the planet. No, my statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. Hal says the statue never opened its eyes before. Hal says Gabbro. Oh, okay, so I can keep track of everything. The nomite text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. This is gonna be fine, right? Liftoff. Landing camera. Where do I want to go? Where do we want to go, actually? I want to see what this Interloper is all about. This is what instantly, like, caught my attention on that map, so let's see what this is. Oh! Don't crash, don't crash. Okay, don't crash. Okay, you know what? Let's start with something easier, I think. What do we got? That's the bramble thingy over there, the hourglass twins. There's Giants Deep and the moon. You know, Gabbro was supposed to be on Giants Deep, right? This seems like a bad idea. Do I just go into it? Oh, hello. Okay, let's, okay. Yeah, we're good. We made it to Giants Deep. This seems safe. 2 times gravity, too. Okay. Okay, I cannot make that jump. Do I drown if I go in the water? Oh, okay. What are you? Oh, wait. Where is he? He's on the other side of the planet. Okay, so I could probably use the booster to get across here. Ship log updated. Statue workshop? Oh, this is awesome. This is super cool. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh, this is horrifying. Why am I in space? Excuse me, what just happened? Giants Deep is... what happened? Ah! Oh! 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 I don't... Okay. So the giant tornadoes can launch me out into space. Oh, what's this? They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see a later test. Wait, launch scout? Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so I can move my scout around while it's in there. What's all this? Welcome to Giants Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Alright, I'm gonna, I think, leave this part of the island and Or this part of the planet. And look for Gabbro on another side of the planet. We've added a lot of things to our ship's log. Ow. There's also that over there that keeps moving around the planet. Okay. There's got to be a way into that. I don't like being underwater. And let's start heading around the planet too. Holy shit. I don't want to go to that one. Oh, I don't want to go there. I'm guessing he's around here. Honestly, this thing is way easier to fly than the tiny little drone thing that I was using before. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have had some kind of spiritual experience with a rock shaped like a face. Me too. You're saying the statue I brought to the museum started glowing at you? Yeah, sounds about right. 1 minute, I'm standing on an island looking at a Nomai sculpture on a beach, and the next thing I know, it's looking back at me glowing. It replays everything I've just done, like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? And then suddenly it stops and everything's normal again. It didn't seem bad, just weird? Were we the only ones who saw what happened? Saw that happen? I tried radioing Hornfells and asking them about it, but they told me I must have just nodded off out here and gotten confused. Then we talked about dreams until Hornfells told me to go refill my oxygen tank before I talked myself to death. So that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? What's up with this planet? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, it's massive and mostly water, no surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? They're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where should I explore? I saw a bright flash in the sky not too long ago. Something must have happened up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected, you'll see. What are you doing here? I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. So we gathered a little bit of information. Interestingly. Oh, are we about to get knocked into space? Oh, we are about to get knocked into space. Oh, I don't like this. Ow. Ghost matter detected nearby, too. Probably in that cave, yeah. Get to the ship! Get to the ship! Alright, let's see how this looks from the outside. Oh, that's so cool. All right, well, let's see the other islands. There's 2 more we haven't explored. There's a massive fucking cyclone over there. So that's interesting. There's this island here. What's this one's deal? This is kind of spooky. This is giving me like, maybe this isn't the safest place to go. Smatter. Oh, we're going into space. Oh. Will I die if I just stay as attached to this island as possible as we fall? No. Okay. I want to see what this big orb thingy is, but the ghost matter's over there. Is it just blocking all entry to that area? Yeah, it just won't let me get it closer in that direction. Oh, my ship is up there now. I might be fucked. No! You guys have thalassophobia? No? Do you want it? How the fuck do I get to my ship now? Okay, well, if I can get back over... over there. Get! Okay, from here... Oh, what the fuck do I do? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I wonder... Oh, you piece of fuck. Oh, you piece of fuck. Oh, you shit. Why is it... What? What happened? What happened? What happened? Everything just went dark. And I got back to my ship. What happened? Oh, is that the time limit? Did we just supernova? I think we just supernovaed.